Hey guys, this is Ed with CMC Reptiles. I'm going to do another video here on another new animal I picked up, again from Underground Reptiles. Get some little feeding in here. Here's a little Savannah monitor lizard I picked up. Yeah, I've been wanting one of these, just a baby. This is a captive bred Savannah, but he's doing really good. I've had this guy for also a couple of months. Picked him up prior to the legless lizard. I've gotten several animals from Underground Reptiles and just never had any issues. I love working with those guys. But again, this is an animal I've been wanting. He's just so cool. Especially watching these guys hunt and feed. No fear. It's an animal you definitely have to work with. This animal will get extremely large, you know, pushing 4 feet. So you want to handle them when they're babies, tame them down. Right now I've just threw a few of those dusted crickets in there for them. This is also just a simple enclosure. This is a temporary enclosure. He'll be in a much bigger one as he grows. But right now he is so small, I didn't want to overdo it with something too big for him, especially that I'm handling him quite a bit. I got the UVB lighting up there with a basking light, also 50 watt. Some hot spots for him, keeping it about 120, 125 degree hot spot. And dusted crickets, vitamin and calcium on those crickets. And I throw those in once a day. He also eats earthworms, night crawlers. That's the other diet I give him. Sometimes I'll cut up some chicken liver. Another great addition to the animals I love to bring to birthday parties and educational programs that I do, just to add something different, a nice variety of animals, so I'm not always bringing the same reptiles to the show. I could kind of juggle things around depending on the age of the group. I've added quite a few new animals, new boas, and always looking for something different. Even added another bearded dragon. This way, again, I don't have to always bring the same animals. If I have multiple shows in a day, even multiple shows over the weekend, switch things up, bring a different set of animals for the second showing, so the animals don't get so stressed. This guy's a bit small yet, but this time next year I will for sure bring him. It's just really neat to watch this guy feed. One of my favorite animals, any type of monitor. I do have the big tegu that's outside. He's doing great also. I'll do an update on him later on. It's just really neat to just watch this guy. Curious, trying to figure things out, but every little thing he sees move, he is going after, just to watch him hunt. And these guys eat a lot, and they need to eat a lot when they're babies. Plenty of calcium, plenty of UVB, plenty of heat, and also high humidity. I made this enclosure. Also, it's pretty deep with substrate, so he can dig and burrow. He goes way back under that brick. I kind of hoisted it up a bit for him, and then he even burrows under that. Again, this guy I threw a little bucket of red worms in here also for him to dig up. Give him a little exercise, work for his food. And I keep this cage spray down at least once a day, depending on how the weather is outside. Right now we're starting to move into summer, so temps are starting to get hotter. So I don't need to use the heater inside the room so much, so the humidity stays pretty good in here in the room. Got a nice water bowl for him where he can actually crawl in the water bowl. A couple of basking rocks for him to climb and just sit on, just to absorb that heat to digest those meals. But I'll keep you posted on this guy throughout the summer, and when I start bringing him to some shows, once he gets a little bit of size on him, because right now at this age, they're a little skittish. Kids cannot handle these animals, especially the younger age group. But they're just fun to bring, and they're very sociable once they get older and they get used to being handled. All right, guys. Well, I'll keep you posted on this guy, and I will talk to you later.